So, as we prepare to engage in this mindful walking exercise, a few helpful tips. It can be beneficial to have a clear path to walk to and from. So, just making sure that you have a clear space, no obstacles. And it is best to have a path where you can walk to one point and then turn around and walk back to the beginning point. And part of the reason we walk back and forth, say, as opposed to in a circle, is we can maybe get lost in a wandering mind if we're walking either in a circle or not on a clear path. So having an end point on each side gives us that opportunity to have to kind of stop and pause and turn around. And it can really help us stay engaged in the moment and stay engaged during the whole process of walking mindfully. So just begin by making sure you have a clear path. Again, you can use something like a towel or a yoga mat to sort of delineate your path, or just choose a point A and a point B. And then once you've identified where you're going to be walking, begin by coming to a standing position if you are not already in one. And then if you'd like, you can close your eyes for a moment and just draw your attention inward into your body and just take a moment to sense your body in this space. Maybe noticing your posture, sensing your feet on the floor, whether you're barefoot, in socks, or wearing shoes. You can even do a gentle scan of the entire body and just notice how it feels. And then opening your eyes again, taking a moment to focus on your breath, perhaps taking a couple of slow, deep breaths to really bring your full awareness to this moment in this mindful walking exercise. And then, as we prepare to begin walking, I invite you to begin in a nice, easy pace and pay attention first to your feet and your legs and how they actually engage in the mechanics of walking. So, whenever you're ready, you can begin to just move from point A to point B at a nice slow pace. And just bringing that awareness to your feet on the floor and how your calf, knee, and hip all engage as you step one foot after the other. And then, whenever you get to your point B, pause for a moment, turn around, and then, when you're ready, begin to walk in the opposite direction. And again, just finding your own easy pace. You don't want to be walking too fast, but you also don't have to walk too slow. And continue stepping until you reach back to point A. And then again, take a moment to pause turn around. If it helps, you're welcome to take a breath and then begin walking again. And so as you continue this easy pace of walking, I invite you to bring your awareness now not just to your lower body, but also the core of your body, and then even your arms, noticing what your arms are doing, if they're just hanging at your sides, or if there is a slight swing to the arms, maybe helping you move forward. And just continuing to walk back and forth at your pace, pausing at each end, and then continuing when you're ready. And if at any time as you're walking, you find that your mind wanders, just remember that that's okay. It's what the mind likes to do. Simply bring your awareness and attention back into your body, back into your breath, and continue. You're also welcome at any time when you pause at either point A or point B to take a moment to just stop if you need to. Check in. If you have kind of gotten distracted or your mind has wandered, you can take a little longer to bring that awareness back, bring that attention back, and then proceed when you're ready. And as you continue to walk at your pace, I invite you now to bring your awareness to your head and your eyes and notice whether you're looking down at the path in front of you or perhaps looking straight ahead. Maybe there's something in your surroundings that has caught your attention. And so just simply noticing where you're looking, where you're focusing. And if you find that you have been looking down, say at the floor or the path in front of you, if your path is clear, next time you walk from point A to point B, perhaps look ahead, knowing that you have a clear path ahead of you and don't need to watch for any obstacles in your way. And you can look at whatever may be in front of you or around you. And so just expanding your awareness beyond your body and noticing the environment that you're in as well. And then one last thing to observe now that you've been walking for several minutes is your pace. Perhaps you're walking faster than when you first started, or maybe it's slower. Maybe as you've brought your awareness to the act of walking, you've realized that there's nothing else you need to do right now but simply walk, and that you can do so at a more leisurely pace. Perhaps you spend most of your days rushing from place to place, meeting to meeting, appointment to appointment. But here, in this moment, there is no place to be. So you can simply slow down and enjoy the walk. Enjoy the environment that you're in. And so continue to walk, perhaps even finding a sense of joy in being able to slow down and be in the moment. And then take one more stroll from one point to the other. And then back again. And when you finish that path, I invite you to pause once more. And take a few moments to just simply focus on your body again. How does your body feel now that you've had the chance to engage in a slow, mindful walking pace? Perhaps you feel more relaxed, more peaceful, or for some, maybe you feel more energized, especially if you've been sitting most of the morning. And this has been your first opportunity to engage in some gentle movement. And so if you like, you can even do one more easy scan of the body, perhaps starting at the feet, once more sensing the groundedness with the surface beneath you, moving up through the ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips and pelvis, continuing up through the torso, sensing both the front and the back of your body. Again, noticing your arms coming up to the shoulders, the neck, and then finally the head. Once more, noticing your posture in this moment. And perhaps even taking a moment of gratitude for your body, this physical vessel that carries you throughout your day, day after day. And then as we prepare to finish this exercise, let's take one nice, slow, deep breath in. And then gently let it out. And then feel free to step out into the rest of your day.